Stop using ls. Stop using tab. Seriously, if you are still using the default tools from the 90s, you are missing out. Today, I'm showing you the terminal apps that actually make Linux feel modern, fast and powerful. We all love self-hosting and Linux here, but we also love our tools looking good and working hard. And that's why I made you a list with my top 10 Linux command line tools. So without taking much of your time, let's get into it. First up we have EZA. This is a modern replacement for the ls command. It got colors, support icons, and it has a fantastic tree view built in. So let's see how it looks like. This is my Debian machine, so I will type the following: sudo apt install gpg. gpg is already installed, so I will paste this command. This will go and download and install the gpg key of the repository file of EZA. Then it will update the packages db and install the tool. So hit enter. Yes. And now it's installed. So let's clear this. Now if I type EZA, as you can see directories are blue. So let's see what's under downloads. I will move there. Now if I type EZA here, as you can see it's showing directories in blue and files in white. But we haven't finished yet. Let's see what this tool can do also. So type EZA lh --icons. And this is what I'm talking about. As you can see, this one is really colorful and really beautiful. Here you can see the permissions clearly, the size, the owner, date modified, and name. This is the directory, so you have a small icon here. So this one represents a directory in any way, and this one represents a file. And if you don't want to type the full command every time, just copy it and open the bash rc file. So it's located in the home directory. I will type cd to go back to home and type nano.bashrc. Scroll down here and type the following: alias, and give your command a name. So I will call it ez equals to apostrophe and paste the command, and one more apostrophe. Now all commands you see in this file will get executed every time you start your terminal. So here we are telling it every time we type ez, replace it with this command. So let's save the file, type Ctrl O to save and Ctrl X to exit. But now if I type ez, it will say command not found. This is because my terminal haven't loaded the file yet. So it will do this after a restart of the terminal, or if you type this command dot and dot one more time and bash rc. Alright, now let's clear this. And I will type the command name, so ez. And as you can see, now it's working. So I can do like ez downloads, and as you can see, now it's working. If you are actually used to type ls every time, you can change this too. So I will replace ez with ls and save. And I will reload the file one more time. Alright, clear. Now if I type ls, as you can see, now we have replaced ls with EZA. Our next tool is called MTR, which is a network diagnostic tool. So let's see how it looks like. I will install it first. So type sudo apt install MTR, and it's here. So let's see how it looks like. I will type MTR google.com. MTR stands for my trace route. And as you can see, here it is showing us which route every data packet is taking. It's also doing a ping test to every hub it goes to. So here you can see there is this hub. It has 0% data loss. It has sent so much packages, and the ping reply time. Our next tool is called bandwidth, and it tells you which process is talking to which server. So let's install it and see how it looks like. The tool isn't available in the Debian repository, so you have to install it using cargo. Paste this bad boy. Okay, curl isn't installed, so let's install it. Type sudo apt install curl. Okay, now let's run the command one more time and hit enter. Cargo is now installed, so let's install bandwidth. Type cargo install bandwidth. Looks like we have to load the environment file, so copy this and paste, enter. Now let's try to install it one more time. Now it's telling me cc not found, so let's install it. Type sudo apt install build essentials. Yes. And let's try to install it one more time. Like always, you can find all commands I'm using in the description box. Alright, now it's installed, so let's open it. Just paste this command. And as you can see, here it's telling me the SSH session with this process ID has 2 connections and using this much. And now there is a process with this ID having 1 connection and using this much. This one is really helpful if you want to see if any program is behaving badly. Our next one is really simple. It's called gping. It's just a ping but with a graphical interface. So let's see how it looks like. I will scroll down here. I'm on Debian, so I will copy this and paste it in my terminal. Enter. And it's installed. So let's see how it looks like. Type gping 9.9.9.9 and that's it. As you can see, it is really simple and has a beautiful UI. Here you have your last ping response time and your minimum and maximum. I really love tools like this. It's tiny and it shows you everything you need. Our next tool is called DDGR. It lets you open the DuckDuckGo search engine from your terminal. So DDG stands for DuckDuckGo and R stands for terminal or something. So let's see how it looks like. To install it, just type sudo apt install DDGR. As you can see, it's already installed, so I will open it, type DDGR, and let's search for something like Los Santos. And as you can see, these are the DuckDuckGo search results direct in your terminal. Our next bad boy is called Glances, which is an alternative to Top or HTOP. So let's see how it looks like. I think you already know how to install apps in Linux, so type sudo apt install and the package name, which is Glances, without the plus. Okay, so let's see how it looks like. I will type Glances. Here you have your CPU usage, your memory, swap partition, and the current load. And here you have your network usage, the response time of your default gateway. Here you can see what your disk is doing. And here you have your used disk space. On the right you have your processes. So here you have GNOME something, the user who started the process ID, and some information about the usage. Our next one is called LF, which is a really beautiful file manager for your terminal. And it was updated 5 minutes ago. So let's see how it looks like. You already know how to install it, so I will open it. Now I'm inside my home directory. So here I have some subfolders, or one subfolder actually, and a test file. With LF you can also copy and paste the stuff. So to copy, just click on Y. Now it's copied. So let's put it here and P to paste. The original file is still highlighted, which means it is still in the clipboard. And to cut a file, just click on D. Now it's highlighted red, as you can see. And let's put it under desktop and paste. As you can see, now we have moved the file. They also have a small cheat sheet for this, so I will put you the link in the description box. Our next one is really simple and beautiful. It's called wetter-in. So I think you know what it does. Let's scroll down here. Here it's telling you have to just type curl, wetter-in, and your city name. So let's see how the weather in London is. And this is the weather in London. So no wonder it's raining. We can see the weather for the next 3 days. How it is in the morning, noon, evening, and night. You can also use the command without the city name, so it will show you the weather in your city. If you always forget what the name of the command you want to use, the next command is for you. It's called apropos, and it's pre-installed in many Linux distros. So let's see how it looks like. Now let's say I have forgot the name of the tool, which converts PDFs to HTML. So let's type apropos, and here you can enter a keyword, so I will go with PDF. And as you can see, this is a list with many commands that has to do with PDF. And this is the one I was searching for. And shout out to the channel friend Tara Li for recommending this tool. Our next tool is called STUI. I think it stands for Stress the User Integrated CPU. I don't know. And it is a CPU stress and monitoring utility. And thank you to the channel friend Chicago Homeboy for recommending this. So let's see how it looks like. Let's copy the installation command and install. Yes. And let's start it. So type STUI. And as you can see here, you have a graph with CPU usage. And here it's telling me I have to install stress if I want to start a CPU stress. So let's do this. Type sudo apt install stress. Now let's start it one more time. And here I can select stress now to start the test. But I don't want to do this now, because else you won't be able to hear me anymore. And that's it for today. I actually have another video with top 10 Linux command line tools, so make sure to give it a shot. Now thank you for watching, and tell me in the comments if you have any tool I haven't tested yet. This is Libre-Data, and we are just getting started. See you in the next time.